is Paris Ekubo. I live in Lagos, just like New York City. It's a tough place to survive. I'm a hustler, and I'll do anything to survive.
Hi, hello babe. How you doing? Sorry, I couldn't pick your calls when you called earlier. I was in a meeting and you know how it is, it's a bit rude picking up your calls.
Look, I'm not interested in your meaningless apologies because I know you too well not to trust you again.
What happened?
You make me sick, Perez.
I make you sick?
You can't cheat on someone if you're in love with them.
Cheat on someone? What's all this? Where is this coming from? You make me sick, blah, blah, blah. I don't understand.
You just can't do it. You wouldn't even consider it.
So I don't understand where this your cheating and all that is coming from.
You know what, Perez? My mom taught me to never ever need a man.
What kind of thing is this?
Look at me. Needing you.
Where is all this coming from?
You said there were no strings attached, yet you slipped into a good number of women.
This is not the first time you go around thinking, having these crazy ideas about cheating. What evidence do you have this time around?
Oh. And most of all, you jacked into my aunt, Senator T.
I'm not cheating on you, Biola.
What?
I'm not cheating on you. Because I didn't pick my calls or what? I came home because I have to change for another meeting. This is not appropriate for the next meeting. I need to confess a few things to you, Biola. My company was going down, and I had no choice then to look for investors. If you notice, a couple of months back, I was doing a lot of traveling. I wasn't traveling for business, Biola. I was traveling to fulfill a few obligations. I had no investors, and the only ones I had turned out to be women, rich women. One of them has an oil well. She promised me heaven and earth, and I had no choice than to accept her money. But accept her money for a fee. Look, where do you think the money comes from? To pay the children's school fees, to maintain this house, to maintain your lifestyle. With the cost of the rising dollar rate, I still insist that you go for your holiday. Where do you think the money comes from?
What you did was not okay. I smelt it. I felt it. You know what, Perry? You did a good job at covering it up. How can you look at me in the eye and say you love me? How do you live with yourself? How do you even sleep at night? You're not human. Perry, you're an animal!
Oh, stop being dramatic.
Why should I? My husband sleeps around for money. I go to bed haunted.
Look, you and I know there's a ghost in this house.
What?
And the ghost is you, Biola. I know your secrets.
What?
Yes, I know you're sleeping with the gym instructor. It's been on for a while right now.
Come off it, Perry.
No, I'm upset. You go sleeping with the gym instructor and you're telling me to come off it? Do you think I'm a fool? Do you think I don't know what's really going on?
I slept with one man. You slept with 1,000 women.
1,000 women for what? What was the whole essence of 1,000 women? To take care of you. Think about that. To take care of the children. There were bills to pay. Bills! Real things, real challenges. Yours was a case of fulfilling your own selfish desire. Biola, it had nothing to do with benefiting me or the family that you represent. You dragged my name in the mud. A gym instructor. You accuse me of being an animal? What sort of game are you playing? How can you love two people at the same time? After all I've done for you, after all the steps I took on your behalf on these children, I did this thing, Biola, to pay the bills, to make sure that you're comfortable and to give us a future. But what I'm seeing here, you're simply an animal. You sleep with a gym instructor, I give you money and you give it to that boy. No wonder he doesn't even greet me well anymore. Remember where I took you from? You were nothing without me. And I'll make sure you go back to nothing. Concerning this relationship, I've had it. I'm tired of the relationship. I'm going to see my lawyer and I'll make sure that everything is done within a month. I'm leaving you.
Baby, let's go see a counselor.
I'm leaving you alone, Biola.
No. Baby, no.
I'm serious about it.
I'm not sorry.
So sorry for what? I've had it. Forget it. I'm not taking it anymore.
No, honey, please don't say that.
No, Biola, please. Don't get emotional about this whole thing. You cost it. I can't imagine my slaving my ass out for this whole family. And what you're doing is satisfying your own selfish interest, Biola. It's unfair. It's unfair. No. Just forget about this whole thing. It's not working. It's not working. Start all over again. Over what?
Love life a second chance.
Look, please. I've given so much into this relationship.
No.
And what did I get from it?
I'm ready to change.
8-year marriage.
Please.
Gone because of the gym instructor.
I'm so sorry.
You stupid boy.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know what I did for you? Please. I need a drink. Just get me a drink.
I'll get that right away.
I need a drink. justice about this.
Why do you keep looking at your watch?
No, it's nothing. Let me save you the stress. The children are not yours. They belong to the gym instructor.
I didn't hear you. You said what? You mean?
What did you put in my drink? I trusted you, Biola. I trusted you.
I will inherit everything, and you will die a miserable death. Hello, Salon. You can come over to the house now. I've sorted it.
You think you've won? for your information, Biola, I changed the will.
What?
And as a parting gift, I gave you HIV.
You evil! That's not possible! You evil! You rotten hell! Oh no! thought you were dead, Perez. Tony, if this is a joke, then end it and loosen me up.
Does this look like AY show?
Why? What are you doing? Why am I tied up?
Oh, you shut up. You good for nothing slut.
You call me a slut? After all I have done for you, gold digging animal!
Oh, shut up, you both. Your poison was meant to give me a heart attack. But fortunately for me and unfortunately for you, I had my hypertension pills. And a stroke of God's mercy. Here I am.
You got lucky. I should have doubled the dose to end you forever!
You're more evil than I thought. Biola, if I ever survive this incident, I'm going to strangle you with my bare hands, chop you into bits, and throw you into the lagoon.
Oh, shut up, losers. You cannot stick to a plan and kill your husband. You know, I thought money was everything. But with all your wealth, you couldn't even keep your slutty wife away from men like me.
Untie me, Tony!
Now listen, Biola. You do not get to control me anymore. Do you understand that?
What are you going to do to us?
Kill both of you. And take whatever valuable I find in this house. And don't even bother calling for help. Remember, the doors and windows are all bulletproof.
Chichi! Musa!
I knew you were a dumb slut.
What?
Remember, you gave them the day off. Thank you very much for making my work a lot easier.
Why, Tony? Why settle for peanuts when you can have it all? The houses, inheritance. You could have gotten everything through me. That was the deal, dummy. Stop jeopardizing everything we worked hard for.
Nothing matters to you more than material things, Biola. Everything is about money for you, Biola. Money, money, money. But for some of us, some things are more important than money.
Like what?
Revenge, Biola.
Revenge?
Yes. Revenge against Perez.
What have I done this time around?
What a predicament. Patience, man. Patience. Time will reveal.
Time is not what I have. Look, you've taken everything from me. My wife, my children. Do your worst, you miserable fool.
I hit you below the belt with fathering the children, right? You know what? I'll take my time and enjoy your last miserable moment. Oh yes. Okay. Excuse me, losers. Our guest has just arrived.
Paris, my love. If anything happens to me and you are alive, please forgive me and take care of the kids.
Okay, lady and gentlemen, behold our guest.
Suzanne. What are you doing here?
Oh, Beulah. My darling Beulah.
Oh God.
Remember when you stole Paris from me? I had taken out 2 babies for him. 2 babies, Beulah. I confided in you, my dearest friend. And what did you do? You went behind me and stabbed me in the back countless times. You kept poisoning his mind against me.
You mean you lied to me? I thought it was one abortion.
Or what does it matter?
I'll always beat you to it. Always. Lazy bum. Lazy bones. Don't ever test me. Look at this one. Whatever, I don't care.
That was a good run. Beulah. I'm knocked up again.
What? How can you be so daft, Susie?
I don't know how it happened. I really don't know how it happened, and I don't know what to do right now. I'm stuck.
You'll do what you've always done. Take it out.
No. Beulah, no. I don't want to do that this time.
Really? Paris was born out of wedlock and finds it difficult to have acceptance. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, but
Hold on. How did you know that?
Know what exactly?
That my boyfriend was born out of wedlock.
It's nothing.
Don't tell me it's nothing. Who told you?
He confides in me a lot about you, family, friends, work.
Really? He confides in you.
Please.
Really? And when were you going to tell me about it? Oh, I know. You were never going to tell me, were you?
Stop making a big deal out of this, okay?
Don't tell me not to make a big deal out of nothing. Have you been seeing Paris behind my back?
What? I can see you're going crazy. Paris is your man, and I can never.
Oh, shut up. You've never had any issues sleeping with my men in the past. You slut. I don't believe you, Beulah.
Beg your pardon. Look how he's calling me a slut. Coming from a girl who has killed her own child. Look at this one.
What has that got to do with anything? Let me tell you, Perez was never here of it.
You're
Okay.
no good, Suzanne. You're no good. And it won't take long before Paris will find out.
Beulah, I thought we were friends. Were we not supposed to stick through situations together? And now you're giving me all of this? Listen, parents must never find out. Okay? I dare you to tell him about it.
Don't dare me. Don't push me. Excuse me.
I had another one 2 months after you and Biola got married, but I couldn't tell you.
Why didn't you? Why?
Why would I? I mean, she looked very happy and in love, and I didn't want to come between that. I wanted you to be happy, even if it wasn't with me. I left the country in shame. I trusted you, Dora. You were my go-to person, my right hand. You were almost like a sister to me, yet you betrayed me like that.
I'm really sorry. I never knew the story wasn't true.
Tell me, how did you meet this fool, Tony?
Tony. I got back 5 years ago. Then my mother died. I met Tony at a gym somewhere in my area. One thing led to another, and we got really close, and pretty close we did. But not as close as I would have wanted, because he was in love with a certain rich woman who would come between heaven and earth to set up his gym and blah, blah, blah. Out of curiosity, just curiosity, I asked to see a picture of his woman. And boom. Who was it? My friend. My only friend. Dear friend, Biola.
So?
So she told me how you were made of evil. We plotted a revenge against you. She offered me 5 million. And in this economy, of course, I had to take the money.
Tony, how could you? If you wanted more money, you could have.
Oh, shut up, you greedy slut. I got tired of you. To think that you offered me only 2 million naira. So tell me, how do you guys wish to die? Lethal injection or strangulation? Of course, it would look like an assassination due to bad business partners. What do you think?
Tony, remember all the good times we had. Our children. Your son.
Our children. Our children, you say. Now listen to me. Stop lying to me about fathering your children.
I am not lying, Tony. Tamara and Tammy are yours.
Shut up, you lying slut.
It's true. She told me this afternoon.
So why did you decide to bring this up now?
My plan was to have us collect the money and stay together as one loving family.
I don't want you to kill Paris.
Why?
Okay, I didn't take out the second child. So, Paris's child is alive. That's Paris's only child.
So I guess I won't be killing Viola too. Because she said I'm the father of her children, and of course I'd like my children to grow up having their mother.
Fair enough. So, what do we do? Stick with plan B?
I guess so.
Okay. Plan B then.
Let's go.
What? What is this?
Your divorce papers. And Viola's settlement of 20 million naira.
And Perez, you would have to sign that Biola is absolved from every prosecution of claims of attempted murder.
Will you loosen the rope or?
You shut up.
Are you going to sign the deal?
I have no choice, Tony. Promise you'll be there for I and our children all through it all. Please.
I promise.
Thank you.
You know, Biola, you only get 30% of the 20 million you signed for.
30%?
That's right.
Oh no.
You're a smart woman. Do the math.
In addition, I have full custody of my children.
What?
You heard me right. The DNA result you got, it was all doctored. So, the children are mine and not his.
You evil!
It's not about being evil. You've been a ruthless wife who had no regard for matrimony or what the marriage represents.
Oh.
I've got a great team working with me. You've been conned. I'm always 2 points ahead of you at every point in time. Remember that. Remember that. I see you're already packed. Leave my house.
This is not the end, parents. I promise you.
Take what easy. She's trying to kill me, right? You're asking me to take it easy? I almost had a heart attack there. Get out of my house!
Why don't you follow her?
Don't dash your leg against
Slam the door if you want.
Oh, man.
Hey, where do you guys hang out this evening?
Oh, what I was thinking.
We need to celebrate.
Yes, we need.
Yes, we need to.
Great job, great job.
All right. How you have the gym this evening?
No gymming, man. That's where the problem came in.
We got-
No touching too much.
We got good chapman at the gym, you know.
But why? Pourquoi, Biola? Vous devrez faire en sorte pour qu'il était mort. Le vieux bâtard. Je le déteste. Je le déteste avec tout mon corps. Je n'ai jamais aimé. Jamais. Merde. You should have doubled the dose. That is it, Biola. So tell me, Biola. Just tell me something. Que faisons-nous maintenant? Que faisons-nous? Dis-moi. Quoi?
He even told his sister not to allow me speak to my kids that are on holidays with her in Canada. I am so frustrated right now with how everything took place. I suspected he was going to find out about Tony and leave me without a dime for a richer woman. Nadine, my friend, my mother, my sister must not know about this.
Let's go bigger. Tony was involved with you.
We underestimated his greed.
What do we do now, Biola? What do we do?
Je ne sais pas, Nadine. Je ne sais pas. Now I have nothing. Nothing.
I think we should think of something different. Something physical, okay?
Getting an assassin? With me signing the divorce papers that contain God knows what that could implicate me. No. Perez is probably expecting that. And he's probably putting things in place.
Perez? But what type of man would take away a mother away from the children?
Whatever we plan to do, we have to be quick. Before he marries that slut, Susan. And she will now ruin my children.
That woman is so evil, Biola. Bet me. She will ruin Perez and kill him in the end.
No one kills Perez except me.
office without an appointment.
I tried to stop them. I was even trying to explain to them that our accounts are still intact, but they just barged in.
I told you he's an arrogant man.
Detective Odun, and with me is Detective Chike. We are from the International Special Crime Unit, and we have some questions for you, sir.
Don't worry, Miss George, I'll handle this.
Okay, sir.
How may I help you, sir?
We are investigating a case of corruption involving a public servant. We noticed that certain monies have been entering into your account. How can you explain that, sir?
Well, I think the only huge money entering my account would probably be that of Senator Tamino. And, but basically we supply surveillance equipment to her.
Do you have documentations to show this or prove it?
What we can do is to email them to you. But if you want us to print it out, we can print it out. However, it's going to take a while for us to put things together.
How soon can we get these documents? As early as tomorrow morning? Or else...
Or else what, detective? We are a law-abiding company, and we have been doing legit business for years.
Legit business. Okay. This is my card with my email address. We'll expect your documents to be sent to us as early as possible.
That's not a problem. We'll have it sorted out, and by tomorrow morning, we'll email them to you.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Same here, gentlemen. George.
Sir, I just got word from the bank. Our account has been frozen.
Frozen?
Yes, sir.
My enemies are at it again, Miss George.
Enemies? Sir, what's going on? Who are those men?
Well, good question, Miss George. Are they policemen or thieves? We'll soon find out.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Detective Chike.
Sir, I can't stay for long because I need to shop for my wife and my baby on my way home.
Oh, that's no problem. Please have a seat.
So, Detective Chike, what do you have for me this time around? I didn't like the fact that you guys came into my office and embarrassed me in front of my staff.
So I'm really sorry for the embarrassment, you see. And, well, you see, it was your ex-wife that made the report. And unfortunately, my new boss is the one in charge of the case.
I knew it! So what do you do about this?
Well, I can make it and for lack of evidence. But it's gonna... I'll make it disappear, so trust me.
I do not appreciate such things at all. My mind has just been restless ever since I came back from work not too long ago. My regards to your family, Detective Chike.
Thank you very much, sir.
You have a lovely evening.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
I'm here.
There you are. You're looking at the pictures, right?
Yeah, they're so adorable, you kids.
Yeah, that's one of those magic things about having kids. If you notice, I removed Viola's pictures. They're not meant to be there.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're back. You know what? When are you going to bring Tracy down to Nigeria?
I don't know. I think things will stabilize over here a little before I bring her.
Okay. Because I'm thinking the more we come together as a family, the better it is.
Sure, absolutely.
And, hey, babes.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
Same here.
Hold on. Ooh. Now that's more beautiful.
So you can't see without them?
Something like that. But when I need to see beautiful things and beautiful people like yourself, I need to use my glasses.
Flatter me.
Flatter you.
Flatter
You're
me.
beautiful.
Thank you, Perez. You know, I was just thinking about your ex.
Viola.
Chick, terrible. Did you see the look in her eyes? What?
I wonder what she's thinking of right now.
So funny. And you were so lucky you had your pills on you.
I'm telling you, it was just God that saved me. I'll be honest with you, I can't wait to get married to you and let's start a family. Come on.
Yeah, I want that too. I can't wait.
I want Tracy to come over and, we're all together in this beautiful house.
The first line of action will be to move out of this house.
You need to, why? Why?
What do you mean, why? Bella lived in this house. I can't raise my family here.
Susan, you're just being superstitious. Everything that belongs to Biola is out of the house. Her pictures are not even in the house. So, what's the problem?
That's what you call it, superstition?
Yes.
There's still so much Biola in the air. So much betrayal, so much, I don't know, her vibes are just all over the place. There's no way I'm raising my family here. If we're going to be a family, Tracy comes over, it cannot be in this house.
There's no way I'm going to get another house right now. Because one, if I need to get my tenants out, there's a process. Do you understand?
I don't know. Let's find someplace else.
And I don't have money to buy any other house right now. So we're going to start from this house. And then later on, when we get more money, we can move out of the house.
That's not fine by me. It doesn't work for me. Paris? Paris? Paris, are you storming out on me? Are you forgetting she almost killed you? You want that to really happen? I don't understand this whole drama. Why is it such a big deal to move out? I mean, it's for our own safety, isn't it?
Well, maybe I should just take her out then.
What does that even mean?
Maybe we should just kill her.
Perez, remember you told me that was not on the table? There was no killing. It wasn't part of the plan. All you wanted was just your share of the $500 million and then your children, and that's it. No killing. And we're going to stick with the plan. Please.
Which is why I think moving out of this house is the best option we have. That way she wouldn't even know where we are.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll take care of everything. Trust me. I'll take care of it.
By the time I finish with Perez, he will end up begging on the streets.
And that slut Susan will have nothing but regrets.
Women are wicked. Can you imagine she feels she can take over an 8-year marriage just like that and throw me out? Perez is my man. I would ruin him and kill him in the end. Talk of the devil. Perez is the one calling. Should I pick it up?
Pick what?
What else do you have planned out to ruin me, you miserable, wicked man? I gave you 8 years of my life. Hello? What do you want to do with them? Okay. I don't ever want to see Susan in my house. Okay.
What are you doing, Biola? See Perez? After all he did to you?
I'm doing this for the sake of my children, Nadine. I'm doing it for the sake of them.
You can't go alone.
I have to.
That's not what I mean. Excuse me.
What's up with this pizza guy? It's been 30 minutes already. Damn. Are you sure he knows his way to this place? Yeah, great. At last. You guys are really too slow.
Too slow. Hey, hope I'm not disturbing anything, Tony.
No, not really.
Would you ask me to sit down?
Baby, you can use my credit card. Hi, baby.
Which of the babies? Me or him? Hey.
Yep. Paris, this is not what it looks like.
Yes, baby, it's really not what you think.
I don't understand you guys. I told you I was going to Abuja.
Yes, you did.
So what are you doing here?
You see, she She was scared of Biola and
She was scared of Biola.
yeah, she decided to come chill at my place. We were even supposed to call you.
Exactly.
We're planning to call you. We're planning to.
Hey, if you need to lie, make it brief. I got a busy schedule.
Okay, baby, listen. I just wanted to show he was loyal to us.
No. Come on, Susan. No. Forget it. Look, Susan. From my heart, I love you. But I don't take chances. I got someone to follow you guys on your hanging out on a regular basis. And he came up with these very romantic pictures. You can see yourselves, huh? Yeah. Someone is getting all cozy. Come on, look at it. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Baby, I can explain.
You can explain.
You know what, Paris? You can't keep up with this younger woman. Why don't you just stick to the older ones? Just a word of advice.
So?
Tony! Hey, come on, man. It's...
Paris.
I'm really sorry, baby. I beg you.
There goes 20 years of bad luck. We're gonna make this look like a robbery. Tony was no gym instructor. The fat boy wasn't the same business like me. I hate competition. Hope you and Tony would enjoy your stay in Hellfire.
You upholstered my lovely chairs. I love those fabrics.
Look, Susan got some interior decorator to work on this place, and it wasn't a bad idea after all.
Before you know it, you change the names of my children.
All right. Let's not wander into some unrealistic things, Biola. Do you understand?
You mean her coming over to take over what I put in 8 years of my life, Perez?
When you're through worrying over fabrics, then I believe we can talk.
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Biola, not your choice of drinks for me, of course. You wanted to kill me.
Sorry, Perez.
You.
I really am. I don't know what came over me. For our children's sake, Perez, please let's shame our enemies and come back together.
Wait. Did I hear that from your crooked mouth? Biola?
You call me crooked mouth. You're worse than me.
Well, I guess that's why we are made for each other, Biola. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
Ah. I don't do poison like you do.
What do you want to do to me? What?
The reason why I called you here is because, regrettably, I'm willing to have you back for our children's sake. It has nothing to do with you, but for the sake of our children.
What's going to happen to Susan and Tony?
Well, nothing new under the sun.
I will come back based on only one condition. I watch them die a miserable death. Susie and Tony, of course.
Done.
My love.
Well, here she goes again. I wonder what she's up to this time around. Well, I might need some company tonight.
You came to shoot and I killed you first, Biola. Oh, you have blanks in your gun. Yeah. Oh yes, I plan to keep the 30% to myself. Well, being a good businessman, I'm giving your friend, the one that helped me with the blanks, 10% out of that 30%. And I keep telling you, Biola, I'm always 3 points ahead of you. Point in time. Goodbye, my love, Biola.